So, good morning and welcome to our Pine Middle School Athletic Ceremony. This is going to be a special event where we celebrate our middle school athletes and teams. Preparing for this event gave me an opportunity to reflect on what an amazing year we had for Pine Middle School Athletics. It takes commitment to build something special, and while looking back on this year, I saw many of the athletes in this room commit to their sport, take advantage of opportunities to improve, and grow as athletes. Building successful athletic teams and a successful athletic program requires athletes who take pride in their effort and pride in being good teammates. This room is filled with those athletes. Today is a celebration of you, your hard work, and your dedication of caring for Pine Athletics. I hope you enjoy the celebration, and without further ado, let's get started. We're going to recognize each of our middle school teams and hear from our middle school coaches. Each coach will address the group and present their 4 team awards. Team awards include Most Improved Player, which is presented to the athlete who improved the most over the course of the season. Sportsmanship Award, which is presented to the athlete who best exemplifies the qualities of enthusiasm, dedication, and sportsmanship. Coaches Award, which is presented to the athlete who embraces cooperation, loyalty, sportsmanship, spirit, and hard work while contributing the most in helping develop a positive team culture. And Most Valuable Player, which is presented to the athlete who contributed the most athletically to the team. We ask that all middle school team players and coaches come up on stage when their sport is introduced, and we ask that you enter the stage on those stairs, and then we're going to exit the stage from these stairs. All right, so let's begin with our fall middle school sports. First up is cross country. Please welcome Coach Lettenbarber and the middle school cross country team.
Good morning. Middle school cross country this year offered our youngest runners the opportunity to explore the amazing grounds we have here at the Pine School. They stretched themselves in a sport that goes back to ancient times in the most primitive battles of a simple yet rawly contested foot race. Though our season was not lengthy, these young athletes challenged themselves during some hot practice days and fared well against their opponents in the 2-mile middle school event, from right here on our own Pine course to Spanish River, all the way down in Boca Raton. I am proud of them all and look forward to watching them grow as athletes and young men and women. And now on to the awards. Our Most Improved, Emma Lang. Sportsmanship, Morgan McNicholas. Coaches Award, Leon Galbraith. And our MVP, Jackson Brandon. Congratulations, you guys. Look forward to seeing you next year.
All right, one more big round of applause for our middle school cross country team. Next up is 5-6 volleyball. Please welcome Coach Snow and the middle school 5-6 volleyball team.
Good morning. The 5th and 6th grade volleyball team consisted of 16 of the most dedicated, perseverant, and driven young players I have ever had the honor to coach.
I could not have done it nearly as well without the unwavering commitment of our assistant coach, Erin Gleason. So Erin, if you are here, please stand up. Not sure if you are, but I was a parent volunteer and she just really stepped up and helped out with a lot of the technical volleyball stuff that I just didn't know. So I appreciated her help and she really helped us take it to the next level. We had an incredible season. I'm so proud of the growth that this whole team showed, not only skills on the court, but in maturity, sportsmanship, and integrity. I was so amazed at their ability to be positive and encourage each other and cheer each other on, as there were many players at different levels of learning the game, and the very best players helped the younger ones get started, and the passion just grew from there. It was an amazing experience. I struggled to choose awards, as I think all 16 girls should be incredibly proud of their hard work and accomplishments this year, but they said I was only allowed to pick 4. The Most Improved Player Award goes to Charlie Mason. The Sportsmanship Award goes to Roxy Hessler. The Coaches Award goes to Carlisle Crook. Our MVP Award goes to the never wavering, always on, calm, cool, and completely accurate Charlie Lauren. Thank you so much.
Great, thank you, 5-6 middle school volleyball. Now, next up is 7-8 volleyball. Please welcome Coach Pagano and the middle school 7-8 volleyball team.
Good morning. As you can see, we have a lot of girls on stage. This was the first year we were allowed to have a travel team and A and B, which allowed for all the girls to get some 30 minutes playing time. The girls finished with an amazing record of 10-3. They played extremely hard, they practiced even harder, and they showed that perseverance does pay off. So, first the blue gold. We decided to have a intramural-like setup where we split the teams to blue and gold, and the gold won the first ever tournament. So, round of applause. And now the awards. Most improved is Celia Tripp. The Sportsmanship Award is Gianna Pagano. The Coaches Award goes to my ride or die, Peyton Johns. And my MVP is Yesha Patel.
Great, thank you, 7-8 middle school volleyball. Next up is 5-6 soccer. Please welcome Coach Alawala and the middle school 5-6 soccer team.
an honor to coach and watch them grow as student athletes. This year we actually had 3 teams. We had a 5th and 6th grade team, a 7th and 8th grade team, and a combo team. Our younger and less experienced players, as well as our more seasoned players, who had the opportunity in 5th and 6th grade to play with a variety of levels and opportunities. So it's really a great season. As you can see, we have a lot of athletes out this year. My MVP, most improved player, is Chris Hall. And my coach's award goes to Gavin Oliver. And my MVP is Parker Katz.
So we are actually going to keep 5-6 middle school soccer up here and call 7-8 middle school soccer up as well.
So as you can see, my 7th and 8th grade team was kind of a little bit smaller, so our 5th and 6th graders were actually had the opportunity to play 7th and 8th grade this year. And this was a really good role model for a lot of our younger athletes, and they really took them under their wing. My most improved player is Tucker Hughes. My sportsmanship award goes to Tyler Murray. Coach's award goes to Chance Charles. And my MVP, who never wavered, Max Lee. Thanks again.
All right, great job, middle school soccer. Now, moving on to our winter middle school sports. First up is girls basketball. Please welcome Coach Vina and the middle school girls basketball team.
I had the honor of coaching this middle school girls basketball team as my first introduction to high school. So it was a great run, and I want to thank Jeff and John for making it easy and welcoming me with open arms, and also to Matt Hessler for helping me out on the court. These girls have grown and improved so much from the start of the season. It's incredible. It's really fun to work with them. They're respectful and hardworking, and I'm honored to have been your coach. So with that, the awards, we have Most Improved Player, Charlie Loren. Sportsmanship goes to Cleo Weed. Coach's Award, Caroline McDonough. And Most Valuable Player, Roxy Hessler.
Basketball. Next up is cheerleading. Please welcome Coach Brownie and the middle school cheer squad.
Sorry, I gotta hold this. It's a little tall for me. All right, good morning. I would like to celebrate and thank this small but mighty team for their dedication and school spirit. These girls worked hard to remember cheers, chants, and choreography to excite our fans and pump up our boy and girl basketball teams. They shared their spirit cheering at as many games possible at our home games. I would also like to thank our amazing cheer mom that continues to go over and beyond her call of duty. So thank you also to Mrs. Alschuler as well. The girls are awesome. I appreciate them. For our awards, for our most improved player is our Sophia Castro. Beautiful smile. For sportsmanship, I have Aviana Rossi. Our coaches award is Diane Alschuler. This one's always hard because they're all valuable to me, but we had Sophie Chevrier for our most valuable player. Thank you girls so much. I appreciate all the time and everything you did this season.
Thank you, cheerleading. Next up is 5-6 boys basketball. Please welcome Coach Linder and the middle school 5-6 boys basketball team.
Thank you, Jeff. Like some of the other coaches, I'm new to Pine School, so between Jeff, John, the other faculty and coaches, I'm very warm and welcoming to the community, so thank you guys for that. It was interesting coaching the boys. We had 21 boys overall, and it was a terrific bunch. Very different levels of experience, not even so much talent, just experience, especially the last couple of years being COVID years. Some never played. Some are been organized, leaving alone for competition. So, as a team, our goal was to really develop them as players. That's what Coach Fleming and Coach Sheen and myself were terrific. It really helped with the kids that we had. Really decided to say, no, we're going to make these kids better players. And ultimately to having some confidence that go on to Super Bowl. I also want to thank the cheerleaders as well. They were terrific and they came to some of our games. It definitely helped. The boys got to play a little bit less, but we're still fun and happy with it. So thank you for that. And the games that we played, we had a very difficult schedule. A lot of teams were experienced, bigger, stronger. A lot of times they were full middle school teams, 6th, 7th grade, as well as some 5th. So our first couple of games, boys, we kind of took it on the chin. But as they bought in, and as they got better, which is about sports they do, they came to a lot of confidence. In our last 2 or 3 games, we ended up going out a lot too, so it felt good for them to get some wins as well as see how much they developed. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more. So thank you guys for that. So as it relates to our awards that we have for the team, our most improved is Danny Sheehan. Okay, our sportsmanship goes to Carson Schroeder. Our coach support goes to Morgan McNicholas. And our most valuable player goes to Gavin Allen. Thank you all for your support. We appreciate it.
Nice job, 7-8 boys basketball. Now, let's move on to our spring middle school sports. First up is girls lacrosse. Please welcome Coach Barr and the middle school girls lacrosse team. Hold on. Nope, we're good. Keep coming up. I'll start back. Keep coming up. I'm throwing you for a loop, Teddy. It's all right. We're going to keep you waiting.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Stephanie Barr, and I was lucky enough to coach this awesome group of middle schoolers in lacrosse this year. Middle school is at a time in your life to figure out who you are as a person, who you want to be, and I think participating in sports helps us teach us about life and navigating through the ups and the downs. And as a team, we had a lot of ups and we had some downs, but what I found really special about this group of girls is during those hard moments, that's when their positivity really shined through. And it gave players an opportunity to really rise to the occasion. One of those players I wanted to highlight who rose to the occasion was Mamie Full. Not only was she our middle school goalie, but she was the varsity goalie as well. Her team really needed her to rise to the occasion, and she did it, and she kicked butt while she did it. We also had many other girls who played varsity as well. Some weeks they had 5 games in a row. One other player I wanted to highlight too was Anna Shirk. She gave everything she had to both teams and was a crucial part to both teams. You could hear her from across the field because she was everybody's biggest cheerleader. Honestly, I feel like I give the awards to all the girls on this team because they're all so special and unique in their own way, and each of them contributed so much to the team. It was really fun to get to know some of the younger players and teach them the fundamentals of lacrosse and watch them fall in love with the game. We ended the season 3-2, but what I feel like even matters more is that we ended the season stronger as individuals and stronger as a team. With that, I'd like to give out the awards. These players were always ready to do whatever the team needed for them, and that really stood out to me. Most improved is Emma Tardif-Wilbur. All right, sportsmanship is Kylie Markulix. Coach's award is Mia Bien. And MVP is Mamie Cole. Thank you.
Great job, middle school girls lacrosse. Next up, we're going to call the team that I skipped over, not intentionally, but let's call up the 7-8 boys basketball team. Please welcome Coach DiGiovanni and the middle school 7-8 boys basketball team.
All right, good morning. Coach Glidewell, who coached these boys, could not make it today, but he asked that I read a very specific message for the boys. He said, I genuinely enjoyed coaching each of the boys this past season. I truly feel like they improved a lot from where they began. I was pleased on how they worked to implement their plays and improve their skills. They were a fun group of boys to work with. I hope they stick with the sport and continue to get better. These boys all have a bright future, and it would be great to see basketball be a part of it. So the award winners as selected by Coach Glidewell. Most improved player, Daniel Gassan. The Coaches Award goes to Teddy Arabic. The Sportsmanship Award goes to Breck Zeller. And the MVP is Colton Schultz. Thank you, boys, for a great season. And, look forward to working with you in the future.
All right, so I didn't do it intentionally, but with boys lacrosse up next, some of these guys could stay, so would our middle school boys lacrosse team please come up to the stage? All right, as these guys are getting up here, I'll get going. Coach Mark Kulix, let me just double check. Coach Mark Kulix is not here, correct? That is correct. Okay. So Coach Mark Kulix was not able to be here, so I'm going to speak on his behalf. I want to start by congratulating all of our 8th grade boys lacrosse players and say thank you for all the time and effort you invested in lacrosse during your middle school years. It'll be fun to see your continued growth as you move into high school. I'm very proud of our middle school boys lacrosse team. We have a wide range of experience levels with many first-time players. This presented an opportunity that you all took advantage of. Throughout the course of the season, we had a group of young men who were eager to learn, never back down, and continue to improve. I want to acknowledge and thank Coach Mark Kulix. His time, dedication, and care while coaching our middle school boys lacrosse team set the standard for how it should be done. I would also like to acknowledge and thank all of our middle school boys lacrosse parents, especially our 8th grade moms who organized and handled the majority of the logistics involved in keeping the team fed and ready on game days. Your support throughout the season was a positive influence on the boys and so appreciated from the coaching staff. Now it's time to announce our 2023 middle school boys lacrosse team award winners. First up, most improved. Loved watching this kid who had never picked up a stick before score a couple of goals, get so excited. Devin Scott. Next up is sportsmanship, another new to lacrosse guy who just kind of picked it up, really helped his teammates, did everything the right way. Michael Devaney. Next up is Coach's Award. Just a kid who does everything. Like girls lacrosse, played varsity. Some of our girls lacrosse players played varsity, played middle school, kind of did it all for us. Breck Zeller. All right, and finally our MVP. Okay, again, much like the girls middle school lacrosse team, we would not have been able to compete as well as we did without him in cage, saving a bunch of shots, doing everything he could to prevent the ball from going in the back of the cage. Andrew Kerr. Congratulations, thanks guys. Is tennis. Please welcome Coach Keitel and the middle school tennis team.
Good morning. Our tennis season was filled with hard work, lots of growth, and lots of laughs on the court. As you may know, we started a new middle school league here on the Treasure Coast. We played St. Joe's, Stewart Middle School, Hidden Oaks Middle School, TCCA Academy, and some combo teams with homeschooled athletes as well. Some highlights of the season. Very important message for all of our middle school athletes. Several of our middle school girls had to step up and work very hard to fill a void and lost 3 female players on our varsity team. Kaylee Acosta played 5th on the ladder all season and had to often move up to 4th. Diana Altschuler was the sub extraordinaire. Elizabeth Moore practiced hard and subbed as well. And we also, all of them stepped up for Pine, and I was most grateful because we were going to have to forfeit matches. So it shows that the middle school teams are so valuable to the varsity teams. As you may or may not know, our Federer team, which is our blue team, we broke up with the blue and gold teams. Our Federer team won the season-long tournament and took home the trophy last night. Our athletes and parents thought that this new league was excellent preparation for our middle school athletes as they transition and move up toward the varsity level. Tonight, our middle school rock stars, Loic Schneider and Tally Pevlinek, will receive their varsity awards. Loic will receive MVP, Tally will receive sportsmanship. And last evening, Nilla Caffrey was awarded the undefeated player during the tournament. And now for our awards. Most improved player, Kaylee Acosta. Sportsmanship Award, Tucker Hughes. Coaches Award, Diana Altschuler. And most valuable player, Danny Gasson. And last but not least, some tennis racket pasta for Mr. Shirk. Thank you very much for a very hard work season. Great job.
And our final middle school team is golf. Please welcome Coach Stevens and the middle school golf team.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'm Tiffany Stevens, and I had the opportunity to assist Coach Drew with the middle school golf team this year. We began our season during the monsoon season and unfortunately missed most of our first 2 weeks due to torrential downpours. However, we turned it around to be technically undefeated, so we will celebrate that. It's been really nice to see so many student athletes with multiple sports come up on stage today and be recognized. We have a few that we would like to thank and recognize as well. First of all, Coach Drew, you're awesome, thank you so much. Coach Karen, ninth grader, and also on our varsity golf is a huge help. Thank you so much. A couple of parents, Paul Messler for organizing our end of season gathering, and then Emily Gallo Walsh as well for helping to organize our tournament at so much. And for our awards, our Coaches Award goes to Sophia Gilliam. For sportsmanship, it's to Charlie Loren. Our most improved is Matthew Weidner. And our most valuable player goes to Jake Walsh. Thank you all. Great season, everybody. Look forward to continued growth and success in the future.
Great, thank you, middle school golf. To conclude our middle school athletic celebration, I'd like to acknowledge and thank some groups and individuals. We'd like to acknowledge all of our 3 sport athletes. We believe participating in multiple sports teaches valuable life lessons and shows a level of commitment that is above and beyond. If you participated in 3 or more Pine sports this school year, please stand and be recognized. We would also like to acknowledge all of our middle school athletes who played a Pine varsity sport. Being a small school, we rely heavily on our younger athletes at the varsity level. Please stand to be recognized if you are a middle schooler who competed on the Pine varsity sports team. We'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize all of our coaches who are here this morning. We would not have an athletic department or sports teams without your dedication and commitment. Coaches, please stand and be recognized for all that you do for our athletes. We would also like to thank all of our parents who help keep our teams fed, hydrated, and supported, whether we are competing at Pine or on the road. Let's give our parents a big round of applause. And finally, thank you all for coming. Our Varsity Athletic Awards banquet is tonight and everybody is invited. Have a great day and go Knights.